Am I the only one that didn't know Tool's music is deeply influenced by ancient philosophy? The band Tool often references the Tao Te Ching in their lyrics. The Tao Te Ching is an ancient Chinese text. It is attributed to Laotse, a sage and philosopher. The text explores the concept of the Tao. The Tao is the fundamental principle of the universe. It is the source of all things and the underlying force behind existence. The Tao is often described as nameless and formless. However, it is constantly in motion, giving birth to all phenomena. Chapter 1 of the Tao Te Ching states, "The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name." These lines highlight the ineffable nature of the Tao. The Tao defies definition or categorization. We can only attempt to understand it through experience and intuition. The Tao Te Ching emphasizes the importance of living in harmony with the Tao. This means aligning oneself with the natural order of the universe. It involves embracing simplicity, humility, and non-action. When we live in accordance with the Tao, we find true peace and fulfillment. The Tao manifests in countless ways. It is evident in the cycles of nature, the rhythms of the cosmos, and the interconnectedness of all beings. The Tao Te Ching compares the Tao to water, which is soft and yielding, yet incredibly powerful. Just as water nourishes and sustains all life, so too does the Tao support and guide the universe. Chapter 8 of the Tao Te Ching describes the qualities of water. The highest good is like water. Water gives life to the 10,000 things and does not strive. It flows to the lowest places which all men despise. Therefore, it is near to the Tao. Water embodies the Tao's principles of humility, non-resistance, and effortless action. By observing the natural world, we can gain insights into the workings of the Tao. The Tao teaches us to live in balance with our surroundings and to recognize our place within the grand scheme of existence. In contrast to the Tao's unity and harmony, humanity often falls into disarray and conflict. The progressive metal band Tool explores this theme in their song Right in Two. The lyrics depict the human tendency to divide, judge, and destroy. We create artificial boundaries and engage in endless cycles of violence. Tool's lyrics are filled with despair and frustration at humanity's self-destructive behavior. Spiral out, keep going. This is not your home, this is not your family. These lines suggest a profound sense of alienation and a loss of connection with our true nature. Right in Two, a lyrical depiction of disunity. The song's title, Right in Two, is a powerful metaphor for the way we divide ourselves and the world around us. We separate ourselves based on ideology, religion, nationality, and countless other factors. This division leads to fear, hatred, and ultimately to violence and destruction. Tool's lyrics paint a bleak picture of the consequences of this disconnection from the Tao, so crucify the ego before it's far too late. To leave behind the pain and the sorrow and all the memories that you hate. The ego, with its desires and attachments, is seen as the root cause of our suffering. The lyrics serve as a wake-up call, urging us to recognize the destructive path we are on and to seek a different way of being. They challenge us to confront our own shadows and to find a path back to unity and wholeness. The emergence of duality. Chapter 2 of the Tao Te Ching explains the concept of duality. When all under heaven know beauty as beauty, there arises the recognition of ugliness. When all know good as good, there arises the recognition of evil. This passage highlights how our perceptions create relative opposites. When we label something as good, we automatically create its opposite, evil. This principle applies to all aspects of life. We divide the world into right and wrong, us and them, creating a false dichotomy that leads to conflict and suffering. The Tao Te Ching teaches that true harmony lies in recognizing the interconnectedness of all things and embracing both sides of the coin. Finding harmony in the Tao. The Tao's teachings offer a path to healing the divisions within ourselves and the world. By understanding the principles of the Tao, we can begin to cultivate greater harmony in our lives. This involves embracing qualities such as humility, compassion, and non-judgment. The Tao encourages us to let go of our attachments to rigid beliefs and to embrace a more fluid and adaptable way of being. By aligning ourselves with the natural flow of the universe, we can find inner peace and contribute to a more harmonious world. The journey back to the Tao is a continuous process of self-discovery and growth. It requires us to confront our own limitations and to cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and the interconnected nature of all things. Through this journey, we can move towards a more fulfilling and meaningful existence, one that is aligned with the wisdom of the Tao.